So what year were you born?
92.
92. This is great. So
Yeah.
this is before you were born. I have people at the end of the podcast open up a 1989 NBA hoops pack.
Holy shit.
Because I have a box of them.
Where did you buy these?
So what happened is my friend got bored during the pandemic, and he started ordering these old boxes of cards to help with anxiety. He would, it's just like kind of takes your mind off. It's not on your phone. He didn't want to be on his phone. And so he gave me this box of 1989 NBA hoops cards.
That's fire.
And I just had them. And at the end of every podcast, I'm like, fuck it, let's see who you got. Because sometimes you get like a Michael Jordan, but most of the time you get crusty players like Mr. Joe Wolf. And you just want to look at this guy. Look at that back picture, dude.
Oh my God. Can we call that a mullet? Or like
dude, we don't even know what to call it. It looks like a mullet, but
6'11", 230.
But by the way, guy could bang threes. He played for the Nuggets. And as a Nuggets fan, I save all the ones. I save all these guys. Alex English, Fat Lever, Walter Davis, Michael Adams. I love it.
Dude, that's crazy.
There's a chance you might get a Jordan. We haven't seen a Bird. We've seen a Magic.
Damn, so much pressure now.
Well, here's the deal. Some of these packs suck ass. Some of these packs are like, we did one.
Like, I don't know anyone in this pack.
we had just had one where there was a Dennis Rodman, and that was the only one he knew. But it was like young Rodman. And we love watching people just tear them open because it's like watching someone open a Christmas present.
Yeah,
like, how do you...
There's a lot of cards in here.
That's what I'm... Dude, now you buy cards?
It's like 8 cards probably.
Someone in Nashville brought me a pack of cards because of this. And they were like, hey, can I watch you open a pack of cards? And I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, they did the thing. And I was like, dude, there's like 3 in here. So go through. We're going to make 2 piles. One of I would keep and one of the crusty pile. And the crusty pile goes over there.
Okay.
No one wants...
Well, we got your boy.
Dude, Walter Davis.
Pulled it right there.
Boom. Repeat. That's going... But that is crusty. But he is, by the way, a first-round pick out of North Carolina. The guy played for the Suns forever. The guy could go. That's all I'm saying.
Guy could go.
Signed as a free agent to the Nuggets in 88.
Todd Murphy?
Don't even know who that is.
Don't even know who that is.
But the Timberwolves were an expansion team that year.
Yeah.
So you get a guy from an expansion draft.
Look at this guy's face. It just looks like just anyone white.
So,
That's
here's what I think
like.
about these, Joe, is I think right now, Todd's family, he's probably got kids. So like, you know what I mean? Like, like his son, like Hunter Murphy is like, Dad, they're talking about you on a podcast. And he's like, well, let them know that I went to UC Irvine and was drafted 3rd pick. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh yeah, the Sonics took him.
Looks like a big fucker though.
Dude, 6'9", 220. It's a big boy
All right.
out of Long Beach, California. But sorry, Todd with 1D.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
What the fuck?
The fuck
what
is this?
the fuck is that?
This is cool, the Supersonics.
But how do you say that name? Olden Polynice?
I have no idea.
Olden Polynice sounds like a gamer name. Where you're like, dude,
Probably should know who this is. First round, pick 8.
dude, that's what I mean. These guys aren't slouches.
It's from Haiti. Definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, Olden Polynice from the Seattle Supersonics.
First player from Haiti to play in the NBA, followed Ralph Sampson at the center position for Virginia.
There you go. And Ralph Sampson.
Big shoes to fill.
Yeah, we just had a Ralph Sampson. By the way, this guy's a 7-footer. 7-footer
Big
out of
guy.
Haiti. Guy's not fucking around.
Olden
And
Polynice.
he played his 86-87 season with Rimini of the Italian League. Olden Polynice. It's going to be so funny if, like, you know, Brittany Polynice is like, my dad actually, he'd fucking dunk on you. And you're like, yeah, the guy's a 7-footer.
Of course he would, yes.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Gerald Henderson.
Gerald, what an old name.
Gerald Henderson. And also, I mean...
Everything about him looks old. But if you're a Sixers fan, you probably know Jerry. You probably know Jerry
Born
Henderson.
in 56.
Isn't that crazy?
Holy shit.
What was he drafted?
3rd round, pick 64.
This is back when they would do like 6 rounds of the NBA draft. This was before there was just 2 rounds. So you could get picked in the 3rd round and you were still kind of nice.
This guy was his best year, he's averaging 13. So...
But you know what? That's like one of those things where you go like,
played for Seattle.
Where like you meet his son, like Jason Henderson, and he's like, hey, dude, what did your dad do?
Yeah, right.
Because he does. All these guys have dad faces.
Yeah, he does. But he also like decent amount of years in the league too.
Oh my God, 79 through 89. He played 10 years.
Mostly with Seattle, it says, right?
Also, team leader in free throw percentage. Pretty
Counts
big.
for something.
And he played on the Celtics 81 and 84 NBA championship team. So there's some people in Boston that know about Gerald. They go, fucking Gerald Henderson
Of course, he's a legend.
Yeah, fucking borrowed $200 from me, never turned it back. Fuck him. He was a Spur.
Sylvester Gray. Those are sick Heat jerseys.
I know, dude. The throwback Heat, that was right when they got Hardaway, when they got Tim Hardaway, the original Hardaway, not Junior.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Sylvester Gray. Dude, Sly Gray.
6'6", 240, though.
Guy could, you know?
Guy will bang in the paint.
Yeah, dude. Don't run into him for a rebound. And you're looking at the second pick overall. Oh, he's a second round pick out of Memphis State. But he was Metro Conference's freshman of the year, averaging 12.2 points per game.
That'll do it.
Don't fuck with Sly. You can't fuck with Sly.
Oh, this is just a white guy.
I've been waiting for this card. Dude, this is youth. This is youth. I've been waiting for a Thunder Dan Marley card the entire time we've been doing this.
Thunderman Marley?
Thunder Dan.
Thunder Dan.
Dude, white dude that could jam. That guy could yak. He would fucking dunk on motherfuckers. Thunder Dan Marley is the man. He is. I've been waiting for a Dan Marley card. So he played on the Suns.
I've never even seen those Suns jerseys before.
Dude, he was a classic Sun. I would say he was the Sun. He was like, before Barkley got traded there, it was Thunder Dan Marley's team.
Really?
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. I've been waiting for him. Every time there's a Dan, I'm like, beat Dan Marley. Beat Dan Marley. And you got it.
Wow.
You got the guy.
That's funny.
Because he would fucking jam. Dude, NBA Jam?
Yeah.
Run with Dan Marley. He would heat up, dude. Look at that.
Such a great idea.
First round pick out of Central Michigan, dude. He's the man. Sun's 6th leading scorer, but I love it in the back. They say, last name pronounced Marley because of the J. You're like, oh, dude, I know.
I was like, I'm not about to try this last name.
Chris DiStefano called me Thunder Dan for the good first 6 years that I knew him.
Because you were such a big fan of it?
No, just because he knew about Thunder Dan Marley. Okay. He'd be like, yo, Thunder Dan Soda, Thunder Dan.
Charles Davis.
On the Bulls, not a lot of love. This is before Jordan started winning titles, but these are like, you're seeing some of the precursors to the Jordan era.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Jordan was on the team then. Jordan was drafted 85.
What was this, 88?
This is 89.
89.
So this is 2 years before the first championship in Chicago.
I love how, like, the notes on the back are really funny. Solid inside player, good rebounder.
Yeah. Soft kisser. It's like stuff like that. Guy can dice an apple. And you're like, why do I give a shit about this?
Good jumping ability is also
Is that really on it?
I swear to God.
What was he?
It's like Mel Kiper at the draft.
Yeah.
Guy can jump. Guy loves the game.
Yeah, you
know?
feel like that. Tremendous upside.
Tremendous upside.
Second round pick out of Vandy. So Nate probably knows him. Nate would be like, Charles Davis, he's a Vanderbilt legend.
Larry Smith.
No, sounds made up. Sounds like a made up man.
From Alcorn State. Also sounds made up.
That's a historically black college.
Is it?
Shout out Steve McNair went to Alcorn
Did
State.
he?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the quarterback at Alcorn State.
R.I.P. Did he do that, right?
Yeah. Not in a good way.
Was he
I think that was like a murder.
Was like his wife or something?
I think it was a girlfriend that killed him. I'm pretty sure Steve McNair.
I used to love the Titans for some reason.
My God.
I love that fucking team that he was on. Like Javon Curse and Eddie George.
Javon Curse coming out of Florida being a beast. 90.
Guy's a sick, savage motherfucker.
Dude, in his arm length, that Titans team ruled.
Nasty, bro.
Eddie George.
I was like devastated when Andre Dyson, when they lost in the Super Bowl against the Rams. I was like, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Stretch.
Yeah. One more yard. And I'm a Niner fan, so I hate the Rams. So when they won a Super Bowl, I was like, you're not.
The greatest show on turf.
You're like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
and then Tom Brady came and slapped him in the 0-1 Super Bowl. I forgot Larry Smith. He was a Golden State Warrior most of his career. He's, in fact, at the time, the Warriors' third all-time leading rebounder.
Wow.
Pretty big. 6'8", 215. Guy could bang. Second round pick.
Bro, I just saw this graphic the other day. Isn't this crazy that, like, it says Draymond has more made threes than Bird?
No way.
Can you look that up? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. That
Draymond broke Bird's three-point record?
Yeah.
Because I know Curry broke it, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But Draymond?
Yeah, that's why I was like...
Draymond's my age, so we're getting to the point where I'm like, oh, damn, he is old in this league.
He's breaking records,
I'm 41, and I'm like, I don't want to be record-breaking age.
Did he do it?
Larry Bird had 649 three-pointers made. Draymond How many 3-pointers?
I swore that I saw this graphic that said something like that, and I was like, "There's no fucking way."
Draymond Green has made 654.
Dude, I've seen him take like 8.
That's 5 more 3-pointers.
That's insane to me.
Than Larry Bird.
Bird must have just been that mid-range, dude, just like never like, taking that step back.
He goes, "Oh, fuck you. I was wet from 20."
Yeah.
He's like, I could have just hopped back 3 feet and buried everybody.
I lived on the elbow.
Yeah, dude. I lived on the elbow. I would like to see you get a Larry Bird. Yeah, that might happen.
That would be nice. Jay Vincent. Great hair here.
By the way, Jay Vincent's picture looks like senior photos when you couldn't afford the good ones.
Yeah.
You know, makeup picture day?
Yeah.
Him and Larry Smith were on makeup picture day.
Also, from Kalamazoo.
There you go.
There you go.
Might be the only NBA player from there.
Honestly, his rookie season, he averaged 21.
That's nuts.
That's
for
bananas.
The Sixers. How long did he? Yeah, and I mean, damn, dude, played for a while.
Yeah.
By the way, had a season as the Nuggets.
There you go.
2nd round pick out of Michigan State. But
21 your rookie season.
Good his brother Sam Vincent, drafted by the Magic in their expansion draft of '89. So we got an NBA family.
Here we go. Harold Presley.
All these names sound made up.
Nova.
By the way, if you're not going through this and taking
from the
names,
Bronx.
There you go.
BX. He went to Nova. 1st round pick, too.
Yeah.
3 years. Oh, no. Well,
he was in the league 3 years at the time?
Well, yeah.
Look at those jerseys.
Did average 12, though.
Those Sacramento Kings jerseys are nice.
Those are sick, too. Yeah.
The baby blues.
Dude, usually when certain teams do, like, baby blue, it's like, I love these. Like, I used to love the fucking Chargers baby blue. It was my favorite jersey.
The powdered blue?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, these Kings jerseys are like, this is probably when the Kings were still in Kansas City and they moved to Sacramento. But, guys, 6'8". 6'8", 210.
I feel like everyone I've pulled is like 6'11", dude. Yeah. It's crazy.
Everyone in the league back then was like, you had to be a certain
Look at that. All-Star game, Irvin.
They don't even call him Magic.
They don't put Magic on it.
They didn't start calling him Magic till he beat AIDS. And then they're like, well, that's...
Must be Magic. What's going on?
Listen, I'll give him the nickname. The guy did something incredible. Yeah, Irvin Johnson, dude. In '89, this is like peak Magic. This is like Magic and Bird run the league. There's whispers that Jordan might be the next guy. That's where we're at in the league right now.
That's crazy, man.
Like, you're in that whole, like, yeah, Jordan's good, but it was Magic and Larry's league at that point. That one you got to hold on to.
89 NBA All-Star game.
Look at that.
That's really cool.
That's the good pile.
Those jerseys are sick, too.
By the way, so far in the good pile, you got Dan Marley and Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson.
And I put Marley in that pile. Yeah, I put Thunder Dan in that pile.
Mark Eaton.
Dude, Mark Eaton.
7'4".
And overlooked, but could play. Crusty white. Very crusty white.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, Mark Eaton.
This dude is very close to a Neanderthal. Like
Big J and I would smoke weed before the bonfire, and we'd play NBA 2K, but we'd do white-only street ball. And so you get Mark Eaton was a big pick. If you got Eaton at 5, you knew you were eating off the boards.
The guy was blocking the ball, dude.
Good luck taking it to the hole with Mark Eaton standing there.
I'm looking to see. There was, it wasn't the case, but there was almost some years where we had more blocks than points.
That's crazy. That's crazy when you're
it's
putting
like within 100 all the time.
By the way, you're not wrong at all.
It's insane.
I mean, he's got there's one year where he's got 351 points and 275 blocks.
It's close.
I mean, that's pretty close.
That's wild.
Dude. Out of UCLA, 4th round pick. It's crazy to think that a 7'4" guy goes in the 4th round.
Not happening anymore.
But he looks terrifying.
Yeah.
He looks like if they shaved Sasquatch.
That's what I was saying. He looks like a Neanderthal, dude.
By the way, that's so funny. The world's tallest auto mechanic. He was discovered by a junior college coach while working a garage. That's so funny because he's wiping the grease off his hand. He goes, well, the problem is your alternator's cooked. And you go, do you play basketball? He's like, not at all. Why would I want to do that?
What is that?
What is that? I'm 7'4". I can't get in a car. I hate it.
Yeah, dude.
Goes on to play.
Fit under a car to fix it.
That's nuts.
There you go, Ralph Sampson.
Hey, shout out Ralph Sampson. He's 7'4".
7'4", 230.
Yeah, dude, that's a string bean.
That's a big boy.
But he was the man at Golden State. Everyone loved Ralph Sampson.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
21, 22, 18, 15, 15.
When you're over 7'4" in the 80s, you're just taking it right off the rim.
Just so you guys know the difference here, Ralph Sampson, a name that pretty much everyone knows, the most blocks that he had during this time was 168.
This guy had
300 fucking blocks on there.
I'm not gonna lie. In the 1984-85 season, Mark Eaton had 456 blocks.
Dude.
456 blocks. That's just him going, pop, pop, pop. He's playing whack-a-mole.
Before goaltending, he's just in his hands on the rim.
He goes, just through the hoop. Boop, boop.
Just blocking it.
Dude, that might be true. I'm not lying. I would like to see when goaltending actually became a rule.
Definitely not like, it was on its way down.
Yeah.
No one has time.
456 blocks. He's like, deet, deet, deet.
Yeah. 400 is insane.
That's nuts.
Lafayette.
There he is. Fat lever.
There you go. Got another double.
Got another double, dude. Double down.
And then we got Tyrone Corbin. Expansion draft choice.
So there is a rumor that... 1944. Okay. So, yeah, there was goaltending, and he was just out there
slapping it around.
What's crazy is there is a Mark Jackson card that everyone says has the Menendez brothers
in the background.
Courtside. So someone drew a Mark Jackson. I think it was Saint Germain. I looked. Everyone is fuzzed out because I thought we got the card.
Damn, that would be fucking crazy.
You know what I mean? That's a card reader.
Why were they sitting courtside?
They were very rich. Their family was crazy wealthy. They killed their family in Beverly Hills.
Got it, yeah.
I mean, their parents were raping them, but they were from a very rich family. Yeah. And then they killed it. And now the Menendez brothers are out and being like, everyone's mean to us. It's like, you murdered your parents. And they're like, yeah, but you guys are being mean about it. And you're like, you fucking psycho.
I can't, like, when I found that out, I was like, damn, that is crazy. Or you ever see that documentary where there was a dude who got arrested and the only reason why he got off was because Curb was filming at a baseball game?
Yes.
Crazy
at the Dodger game.
Yeah.
And he's in the shot.
Yeah. And like they were going through the footage and then he just walked up and like, there he is.
Yeah.
And then he got off.
And it was right as the murder happened.
He was like gonna go to jail.
And they got him. It's crazy because of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It was crazy.
It's a great documentary.
It's like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But literally they were like, yo, he got arrested. He like fit the description or whatever. And they were gonna put him in jail. And they were just like looking and he's like, I was at a baseball game. So there was like TV back then. You can't pinpoint on people's faces or anything. But
they were filming an episode of Curb.
Was filming there in his row, and Larry David even said he's like one of the PAs was probably like should have been fired because we had everyone like not coming out of their seats. This dude got out of his seat, walked right at the camera, and they were like, "There he is."
Yeah,
and then he got off. Crazy.
Dude, that's got to be nuts. I mean, he's got to be the biggest Larry David fan of all time now.
Oh my god,
he's got every Curb on DVD. He's got the jacket.
Larry David's over there, classic Larry David, acting like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this whole guy's life was almost thrown away.
Saved the man's life.
Yeah,
and he goes,
he's like,
pretty crazy.
He's like, it's nice, wasn't it? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, why was he out of his seat? He just immediately finds something to complain about.
Yeah, he's like,
he should have got out of his seat.
Should he have been there, though?
I should have fired it. Dude, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out.
I had a blast, dude.
Check out the live show. When does the tour start?
The tour starts May 17th. There's still some tickets there. Thebasementyard.com.
Yeah, The Basement Yard. Check out the podcast.
Yeah.
Good luck getting a ticket to the live show. They went on sale. They're already sold out. But obviously, subscribe to The Basement Yard. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out, dude.
Yeah, dude. I had a lot of fun. Also, this is such a fucking awesome idea.
Oh, it's just fun.
I fucking love that.
Naturally happened.
It's so
we just had the
dope.
box up there. But also, shout out Thunder Dan Marley.
What's he doing?
Pretty excited to explain to people that you were just a white dude dunking on motherfuckers in the 80s.
Thunder Dan.
Yeah, hell yeah.